2016 was an historic year for Goffs as we celebrated 150 years since Robert J. Goff was appointed official auctioneer to the Irish Turf Club in 1866. This was also the year in which DBS became Goffs UK, and we're delighted to report that turnover for the group topped €170 million, our highest ever. Together with our vendors and purchasers, we enjoyed many highlights throughout the sales year on both sides of the Irish Sea. We begin with a strong Orby sale, where average and turnover took another step forward. The most notable aspect of Orby 16, however, was the sheer depth of the international buying bench. Joining our regular supporters from Ireland, the UK, Europe and further afield were a number of new investors from the United States, the Far East and Australia, searching for horses at the highest level. Goffs was chosen as the exclusive auction house for this year's much-anticipated Wildenstein Stables Limited Dispersal, and a Dubawi colt had a beauty parlour from the dispersal topped Orby when selling to John Ferguson for €1.4 million.
At $1 million for the Dubawi beauty parlour sells this time at $1,400,000. And John Ferguson, thank you very much indeed, sir. $1 million.
And it's been amazing. It's been like the United Nations here because we've seen people from all over the world, Koreans, Singaporeans, Hong Kong, loads of Australians and loads of Americans, so it was a phenomenal sale.
The Wildenstein dispersal also made headlines at the November sale, topping both the foal and breeding stock sales, with beauty parlour realising €1.6 million and the top foal selling to Shadwell.
At $1.5 million, at $1.5 million, it'll be now $1.5 million now. At $1.6 million, $1.6 million, at €1,600,000 and White Birch Farm. Thank you very much indeed.
This catalogue in particular, I would say, has stacked up with any catalogue in the world. So I've chosen to come here rather than Tats and Arcana this year.
This world-class dispersal formed part of arguably the best breeding stock catalogue we have produced, with excellent drafts from the likes of Godolphin, Kiltynan Castle, Jockey Hall, Moyglaire, Ballylynch, the Aga Khan Studs, Derrinstown and many more, resulting in a turnover of over €40 million for only the second time ever. The curtain went up on Royal Ascot Week in style, with the third renewal of the Goffs London sale in association with Kipco. A who's who of international racing attended the sale at the Orangery at Kensington Palace that saw classic winner Jet Setting top trade when selling for £1.3 million to the China Horse Club, providing the sale with the UK's highest price horse in training for the third year in a row.
Well, I thought I was purchasing a filly that we could improve her profile, but jeepers, I never thought we'd be stood in Kensington Palace selling it for north of $1 million.
Amazing. I mean, amazing. It's just an incredible event. Lots of rosé, lots of great horses to buy, and an incredible crowd. And just really get to Ascot kicked off on the right way.
Royal Ascot proved to be a telling reminder of the quality buyers can expect from the Doncaster Breeze Up. There was a Group 1 double for Quiet Reflection and My Dream Boat, whilst Ardad and Prince of Lear landed a big 2-year-old double just 2 months after jointly topping the 2016 Doncaster Breeze Up at £170,000. The Doncaster Premier Sale average grew for the 4th consecutive year, while we set a new record for the number of yearlings selling for over £100,000, as well as equalling the sales record top price of £280,000 for the third time in the sale's history.
If we keep on producing top-class horses, I think people keep on coming back.
When I did the selection for the sales, and I said, okay, we'll go and she'll bring something about 50 to 60,000, so 220,000 was amazing.
Goffs enjoyed another spectacular year in National Hunt, both in the sales ring and on the racetrack. Goffs Land Rover sale was the leading store sale for Grade 1 winners at the Cheltenham Festival for a third year in a row, an increase in the number of horses making over €50,000 and over €100,000 at the 2016 Land Rover sale, and a top price of €165,000 showed that the top of the National Hunt market is as vibrant at Goffs as anywhere. A positive trend also reflected at the Doncaster Spring Sale, which was again headlined by the annual Million in Mind dispersal. The December National Hunt sale, meanwhile, really came of age this year, with a new record top price of €130,000 for a National Hunt mare at Goffs. Goffs are specialists in off-site sales. Goffs Punchestown is an established market leader And we added the Goffs UK Aintree sale this year, which made a stunning debut with a top price of £335,000. The highest price for a point-to-point horse sold this year, and in fact, the second highest ever for the category. This was one of several National Horses in Training highlights for Goffs UK, which also included 3 horses making over £200,000 at the Spring Horses in Training sale, part of a truly vibrant trade. These are just some of the many highlights of an historic year for the Goffs Group. All the team wish to thank every purchaser and each vendor for their tremendous support. We can't do it without you, and we look forward to welcoming you back to Goffs in 2017, where we're guaranteed to provide you with unrivaled customer service and the integrity that has been the hallmark of the company since 1866.